Horse Girl, and today I'm doing a farm tour video with Ava. Oh god. So let's go! So this is my house. This is the first thing on the road. So it's blue. We made it about, how long ago? About 3 years ago? Yeah, 3 years ago. It's a pretty nice house. So let's move on to the next. This is the little house. It was the first house on the farm built in 1910, and it is caving in, and it is very, 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 very old. Yeah, go to the garage. This is the garage. It is my grandpa's garage. He holds tractors in there and stuff, and it has been here for 5 years. I was 5, it was built. So this is the apple orchard. Oh, what are you doing? You, Ava, look at that side. Look at it has warts. Okay, so this is the apple orchard. It has many kinds of apple trees. And and there's little trees and there's big trees. This is my Uncle Lee's old house. No one lives here now. And that is his garage and that's his house. Lots of stuff is in it and it's for storage right now. So yeah. This is the milk house, and this farm used to be a dairy farm, and that is where they processed the milk. Okay, so this is the little barn. It has been here since 1910. It is the first barn that was ever built on the farm, and the minis go in it, and the birds, and yeah. It is still alive and living, and it still works really good. You can hit it and it won't fall down, unlike the little house. This is the storage shed. We built it like a week ago. It stores stuff, and it is brand new, and I love it. It is so cute. I love it. It is also built over a hand-dug well, and the well supplies water for both of the barns. This is the big barn, and it is the newest barn on our farm, and it has the big horses in it, and it's my favorite barn personally. Anything to have to say about it, Ava? It's amazing. Oh, no. It's the best barn in the world. This is my Mama Papa's house, and it is a good house. I like this house. It's made out of wood, and it is a very pretty house. Okay, so this is my Aunt Christy and Uncle Kim's house, and it is still in the building process. They started building it in the spring of this year, and it was just a hole. And it is really, really cool. It's the newest, no, it's the second newest thing on the farm. It is really, really, really cool. I really, really like it, and I'm super excited for when it's done. So this is the arena, and we ride in it right now. The jumps are set up, and yeah, it is 3 or 4 years old. That was when I was 6. And this is where I recorded my very first Snickers video. So check that out right here at the eye. So this is the pasture. It holds the big horses in, it goes all the way down there, very far, far back. And the big horses have been in it for a long time. And the cows used to be right here, but not the same fencing. And yeah. So this is the memorial, and it's located at the pond. Memorial. Okay, so this is the pond, and it was hand dug, and
No, there was machinery.
a little bit of machinery, and you can swim in it, and we have fish in there, we can go fishing in it, and it is the best pond in the world. And there were lots of weddings at the pond. Like a lot. Yeah.
There's an outhouse over there.
Yeah. But we're not gonna do that because that's gross.
There's an outhouse over there. There's a fire pit.
Okay. But don't put that. This is my mom's deer blind, and I've gone hunting with her in it, and I've climbed on this tree many, 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 many times. And so, yeah. There are fields behind there, and behind the cameraman, there is a swamp. So this is my favorite trail, and you know what? I memorized it, and I could just go riding off on it because I memorized it so good. It goes out to the lake, and it is about a mile from the house. Bring me with you. Oh, you did it. I can do it.
I'll lift it up and you look.
Oh.
I thought you said it was almost in the right side.
Ask Papa the history first.
What is the history?
Mike Dasson's shack. It's been here for 100 years.
Really?
Yes.
Whoa.
An old timer had it and he used to live here.
Whoa.
And he knew your great grandpa. Two greats, great grandpa.
Okay, so this is Tasson's. It has been here for 100 years, and I keep forgetting what to say.
He was a nice old guy named Mike.
I don't know how to put this in words. I don't know what to say.
Daddy! Work!
And it is the farthest building away from the barns. And
Why are you holding my pinky?
I don't know. And it is majestic. There's a board. Where are we going?
Okay.
To the left. To the left. Pretty good on the trail. Okay, so this is Tasson's Lake, and it is very fun to ride boats in, and it is the beginning of a river, if you take a boat on it, you could just keep going and going for forever. And ever and ever and ever. This is the boardwalk, and literally it is a board. It is boards that you walk on. Literally no joke, boards that you walk on. This is the lake field, and my Uncle Lee used to land airplanes on it.
Which is kind of weird.
I know. And this is my favorite field to just run on dock and we just like sprint like this. Just like that.
Oh, there's a deer. We just missed it. There was a deer standing there.
Or I seen it.
This butt was like.
This is the deer blind that I shot my first deer in. It was a spike, and yeah.
I just looked over there and I'm like, and then Danny's like, that's not the lake. I'm like,
So this is Dorsey Lake, and we have no fish in here.
what?
And lots of birds like going on it, and it is majestical and pretty.
So there's nowhere exactly fish. That's crazy.
Probably minnows and stuff, but
Oh, my boot.
and yeah, it's pretty.
Today is a day. Okay, tell a story, Danny. Else I will whip you.
The V Boxal story. It all happened in this apple orchard right here. Well, not all of it, but most of it. And those pine trees over there were the house. The V Boxals came from Europe. This was many, 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 many years ago.
Many years.
Before this farm was built in 1910. And the father was a drunk and he was abusive, and one day, and the daughter of them, there's no death certificate, and they had 3 children, a daughter, 2 sons. There was the girl, she died, but there's no death certificate, and we don't know what happened to her. And they were rich people. One day, the Van Boxtel, the father, was abusing the mother, so they all ran out to the neighbors, which they live over there. They are people in there now, but not the same people, obviously, but you know what I mean. And they someone shot the father from the upstairs, and we don't know who it was, but the mother took the blame for it. And she went to jail for a couple years. And that is the Van Boxal story. So we think that the daughter is buried out here somewhere, which that's creepy. And their money's buried out here somewhere too. And when my mom and dad were about our age, so 10, 11, the family they came from Europe to see if they could find the money back here, but they couldn't. So yeah. Turn it! Dad, can you throw me up there?
Do it again.
Okay, so that was our farm tour, and so make sure to subscribe to me, comment down below, and like this video, and make sure to check out my first Snickers video in the eye right here, and follow me on Instagram and Musically at _DMWare. So we'll see you guys next week. Bye!